Hello! Um, Kinda didn't realise that had started then. Hello, this is, this is Rebel the Dog, 9000, who is now on Twitter. I always thought that I'd hate Twitter, but apparently I don't, so I've got quite addicted to it already, so, probably shouldn't have done that. But today we're building a house, obviously, as you can tell by the title. It's a modern house, it's another cliffside house, and it's another house in Aluna Island, which is exciting. It's always exciting. Oh, for heaven's sake. Sorry, my parents came back, they'd been out, so I had to obviously say hello, because otherwise I'm rude, and British people don't do rude. Well, we do, but in a sort of silent tutting kind of way. Yeah, I went and said hello. Yeah, so building a house, which is really clever, because it looks really low profile from the front, but really, it's like a squazillion stories high. It's not. It's really not. It's it's 2 stories high, but one of them's quite tall. As you can see here. In fact, it's that 1.5 high. I don't know. Either way, it's rather exciting. Caused a bit of a problem when it came to doing the stairs. But you know what they say. Split level means difficult stairs. Obviously, that well-known saying. To be honest, I haven't the faintest, foggiest. I can get some more adjectives in there. Faintest, foggiest, thingiest idea. Yeah, idea what was going on. Well, I did. I didn't quite know what I was doing. As in, I had changed things lots of times, and I'm pleased with how this turned out. It could have gone a lot worse. Sounded a bit drunk then. That was, for those that didn't catch it, it could have gone a bit worse. A lot worse. A bit worse? A thing. Something happened. Who knows? Anyway, so yes, I'm on Twitter, so do twat me. I mean, tweet me. Yes, it's all very exciting. I keep refreshing the home page. I don't know what you call that. What would you call that? I don't know. Something. Never mind. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's talk about the build. It turns out to be 4 bedrooms. I'm visualising it in my head. I actually built this ages ago. One second. Built this ages ago. Because I've actually been playing on a family, secretly, that lives in this house. The Sanchez's. Sanchez? Their last name is Sanchez. There's 4 of them, which is very exciting. There's someone Sanchez, Mummy Sanchez, Daddy Sanchez, Little Sanchez, and Very Little Sanchez. I can't remember. Kim! She's called Kim. Kim, Hugo, and then the kids are Kira and Elvia. Yeah. And to be honest, I've got to that point. You know, if you have been playing a family and thought, I just wish that these adults would die already. And I know that sounds awful, but I just wish that they would, because I really want to play with the... No, that sounds weird. I was going to say play with the children, but no, I didn't mean that. I just want to play with the next generation. That still sounds bad. It sounds better. Anyway. I've got the England game on in the background, which is if I pause for a second, it's because of that. Just interesting. I don't understand how anyone can talk for as long as these people do about football. And I'm watching them. They're all dressed better than I can imagine they would usually. They're all, you know, in shirts and in shirts and cardigans. Who actually wears a cardigan? But men. I very rarely see a man in a cardigan. I think it's quite difficult for a man to pull off a cardigan. So anyway, I don't really know what to talk about this build. There's not really much to talk about. I don't know whether to call this modern, or I suppose it is modern. It feels quite studio-like, but I can't put that in the description because no one will watch it, because no one... How often does someone search studio? Sims 3, let's build a studio. No. I'll have to put... Sims 3... Modern cliffside. I've already got a cliffside. Anyway, yeah, so this house has actually been for download for ages. Loads of people have downloaded it. Loads! I don't know why. So it became all of a sudden popular. Although, very exciting, I downloaded Sims 3 UIC? Whatever the little program is, so that you can edit your custom content thumbnail thingies. And it's really exciting. Really exciting, because all of a sudden everyone wants my shit. Anyway, so doing, as you can tell from the obviousness of the colourness, it's blue, as it wouldn't be a Rebel the Dog 9000. Try saying that 10 times faster. Rebel 9000. Rebel 9000 speed build. Anyway. Rebel the Dog 9000 speed build if it didn't have a blue colour scheme. So it's blue. Although this one, surprisingly, for a twist, is blue on the inside as well. Quite often I do orange. Like, do highlights in orange. This one is in bleu. Ah, c'est bleu. Oui, c'est bleu. Zut alors. C'était beaucoup de collines et nous n'avons pas vu où nous devrons être. That's the only line from my French oral exam. Oral. The only line that I remember from my French oral exam. It means we couldn't see where we were meant to be. No. C'était beaucoup de collines. There were lots of hills, and it meant that we couldn't see where we were meant to be. Something like that. I can't remember. It's bad. Languages. For anyone that's interested, I'm doing A-levels, and I just have completely forgotten everything that I learned in every other subject before I started A-levels. You know, French, fuck that, that's gone. Geography, I remember the words Oxbow Lake, but I don't remember what it is. Well, it was obviously a lake, but yeah, whether or not. Well, anyway, don't remember that. History, although to be honest, I quite like history, but in a sort of, did you know on Time Team they dug up this and they dug up that. It's quite exciting. But yeah, so there's my mini rant about forgetting things. Doing sofas now. I want to talk about the house. Doing sofas now. In this seating area, which I didn't like where it had to be at first. Ooh, flash of the Sims 3 website. Didn't like where it had to be at first, but then it sort of grew on me. And you know what? Having played this family for nearly 2 generations, most of the time, but actually they've only just moved in here. Like the eldest daughter, because there's 2 daughters. Eldest daughter is a teenager now, and she was a toddler when they moved in. So, the youngest daughter is a child now. So, yeah, I've been playing in this house for a while. Yeah, which is exciting. It actually works really well. Although, when they first moved in, I used that infinity pool that I completely spoke about random stuff over while I was, building it. That they used to go in there a lot. I've changed how I actually have the arrangement. Like this bedroom here, in my game at the moment, it's quite good that I've actually played this house, because I get to talk to you about, what I've done and what I've done differently and what I've changed. This is actually now the gym, because the dad's a bit gym obsessed. So, and the daughter's becoming a bit gym obsessed. So, that's one thing I've changed. Also, they had a load of family pictures, so I've deleted a fair few pictures from walls and things and put family pictures. There's also a few more stuff, a bit more on the deck now, because they have hobbies and things. And under the stairs I've placed that chair and all of that interesting foliage. Foliage. All of that interestingnessosity, with a rather lovely desk, because the mother, Kim, that's what she's called, Kim Sanchez, Sanchez, Kim Sanchez, Sanchez, she got to the top of her career, and I was like, well, what do I do now? So I made her write books, as you do. Anyway, so this is the master bedroom, with it's got, how many bathrooms has it got? 3. It's got 3. There's a Jack and Jill upstairs, between those 2 bedrooms up there, and then by the entrance there's a guest bathroom, and then a massive ensuite bathroom. This bedroom I've changed now, because obviously this is for the daughter. Oh, I've just thought, the kid wasn't even born. My kid wasn't even born when we moved in this house, because this bedroom was for the girl, the eldest daughter, and she was a child at the time. And the bedroom next door I do into just another guest bedroom, like the one downstairs. Oh, that's a scary thought. Didn't realise I'd played this family so much, actually. Anyway, so there's a Jack and Jill bathroom up here, and then downstairs there is a rather large and rather beautiful ensuite. Anyway, so that bathroom's nothing special really. It's just utility purposes. This bedroom irritated me that there's only little windows, which looks good, but they let no light in whatsoever, I swear it. God, coughing a lot. Just a standard bedroom, really. Don't really know. Pardon me. We're onto the deck. Onto the dick, as the stereotypical New Zealander would say. Dick. Gets me every time. Anyway, so we are on to the deck, or dick. And we're putting some furniture on, some lovely furniture and some lovely lights, some plants, and then we move on to the little area there, and we're putting rocks. That's exciting. Oh, good Lord, what is wrong with me? God, I'm tired. Now we're doing the driveway, which is exciting. And I decided to actually use a flooring. I never do that. I always use terrain painting. Which is exciting. So yeah. I actually had to put a fence between where that little, you know, that little area down by the door, where that leads out to the deck. I had to put a fence and a gate and lock the gate because paparazzi just, for some reason, since Late Night came out, every single family that I have ends up being famous, and for no bloody reason. So, you can turn it off, can't you? You can turn celebrities off, but actually I think I have, but it was too late. I turned celebrities off for active family, but it was too late. Never mind. We're coming to the end. Oh, screenshots. This is exciting. Yes, there's, you know, the front, which is very simple from the front. It's quite plain. Obviously, it's very dramatic from the back, and this is my favourite screenshot. It's rather impressive, and makes it look a lot. It makes it look like areas in that house can be used that can't be. That made absolutely no sense. We'll brush over that. Shh. Anyway, so here we are in the main living area, which looks a lot blander than it does now because I've put family pictures up everywhere. Looking out over the deck to the sea, this beautiful Aluna Island. Once again, Aluna Island. Download link will be below in the description, as will the download link for this house. This is the little entrance area. Here's the living area and kitchen, and doesn't it look blue? It's lovely. Those dog-leg stairs there, which is exciting. Another shot of the kitchen, because why not? It's rather lovely. The master bedroom, which I realised after while I was playing the game that this technically counts as an unfinished room because I just recoloured the brick, and I ended up putting that white wallpaper everywhere and then colouring the brick where the brick was, if that made sense. Anyway, so this is the master bathroom. It's very lovely. This is the downstairs spare bedroom, which is very dark, which I've made a gym, like I said. This is the ground floor plan. Ground floor plan. Blah blah blue. Blah blah blue. Blah. Anyway, so there's the upstairs. That's the first floor. Or if you're an American, it's the second floor. Not ground floor, no. This is the mezzanine level, or the hallway. Again, it's quite bland, but I've put more family pictures and stuff up there. Because when I was building this house, I did build it with that family in mind. And I just thought, do you know what? I'll record this. So, recorded it quite a long time ago. Anyway, so I think we're coming to the end now, but we're not quite. No, we've still got a bit left. I'm guessing this will be another yawn. Oh my word. There's the deck! That's exciting. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Looking through those massive windows, looking at the house from above. Ah. It's a very pretty house. I'm fairly sure that's it now. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I will love you forever if you do. I will, be your proper best friend.